Well, this is not what I expected. Oh boy. What's going on, guys? It's Alexa back here with our first project that we have for the 2007 Hyundai Tiburon. Today I will be painting the wheels black. I have a Duplicolor shadow spray kit here. We're going to use this to paint the wheels, give it a nice little clear coat, and I think it should come out great. So just stick with me and I'll show you guys how we get it done. Alright guys, please excuse any background noise. We have a few kids playing outside today. It was a pretty decent day. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use some cleaner to clean off these wheels because they have a ton of caked on brake dust. I know they have different wheel cleaners out there, but we were able to use O'Reilly's brake parts cleaner. It sprays on, it dries fast, and it shouldn't leave any residue. So I've sprayed this on here. I'm going to wipe it off with a towel just to be sure that there's no residue because we want it as good and as clean as possible. But if you don't have any cleaner, make sure you clean your wheel really well with soap, water. Even use a wire brush to make sure you get all of the brake dust off. So I'm just going to show you guys the process of me cleaning off this wheel right here. Alright, so I just finished cleaning off these wheels. Like I said, these wheels are pretty old and they've had some caked on brake dust on them for a while. As you guys can see, no amount of scrubbing or brake cleaner that I've been doing can really get this off very well. So step number 2 is I just masked off our air gauge, our air hose connection right here. I also popped off our center caps, so I'll be able to pop those back on once I'm done spray painting.
Learn to do new processes. You are already a flawless creation machine. You already automatically shift through billions of parallel realities every second. You are expanding faster than the speed of light. But the speed of light is just your illusionary barrier to the experience of space-time reality.
Alright guys, so here comes attempt number 2 at repainting my wheels for the 2007 Hyundai Tiburon. I'll go over where I messed up the first time, so I'll go over that a little bit later. Here is a look at the wheel beforehand. Still need to get a few areas of this brake dust. I have some brake cleaner here. We're going to spray that on. This is very fumey, so if you guys are ever doing this, I would recommend doing it in a well-ventilated area or wear a mask. Might need a new can. One second. Here's my clean wheel. It's about as good as it's gonna get. Try to use a wire brush to get any excess dirt or anything that the brake cleaner couldn't get or soap and water couldn't get. So now I'm gonna pop off the center cap here and tape off the wheel, and then I can start painting. Alright guys, here comes coat number 2. Not sure what to do about that. Yeah, I don't know. I hope it gets better. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on a clear coat. In the future, I might touch those spots up. I don't know, maybe with a paintbrush or something. But here goes a clear coat. Alright. I can see why a lot of people will tend to pay people to do some of these things. I can't tell you how many nails I broke, but I'm sorry, that's just me being a female complaining. But overall, I saved about $400 compared to buying new rims rather than just painting them myself. Are they perfect? No. Did I expect them to be perfect? Absolutely not. But for the money that I paid, I'd say I got my money's worth, and I'm pretty happy with it. Stupid wind. And like I said, the masking tape was terrible, so I'm gonna go move this somewhere more protected where it can dry, and then I will finish the next wheel, not tomorrow because the weather's gonna suck, but the following day. And then I will show you guys the finished product. So as you guys can see, the project did not go as planned. But that's one of those things that we kind of have to learn when we're doing our own self projects, whether that's at home, in an arts and crafts store, or with a project car. You know, everything's not going to always work out as planned, but for the price that I paid and my own experience, this is about what I expected. So, you know, but of course, if there's a next time that I paint these wheels, I'll tell you everything that I will do differently. One, I hope I have a garage by that time, because that played a huge factor in some of the results of these wheels. So I definitely need a garage by then. Number 2, don't do it in the springtime because this pollen is real. It is just floating through the air. Number 3, I will better prep these wheels for sure. I definitely don't think I cleaned them as well as I should have, so that affected it. So I'm definitely going to prep these wheels better. Also, I'm going to buy the correct paint the first time. That played a factor as well. And, you know, I'm just going to have to experiment. This is my first time doing something like this, so for what it's worth, I'm not too upset about it. I'll show you guys the finished product here. I'm still working on wheel number 4, but here's what the wheels look like with the car. I think it looks very nice. The black goes with a few of the black accents that I already have, like the black spoiler and the gas cap. So there's the other wheel. It's a little dirty because it rained last night / snowed, which is crazy because it's April. So there's what the rest of the car looks like. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this how to not do something video, but you guys are learning right along with me, so I'm sorry if there's something that I did that you guys are just like, oh, you should have done that different. There's a lot of stuff I would like to do different, but it's a learning process, so I try not to beat myself up too much. But overall, I'm about, you know, 80% satisfied with the work that I did. So I'm just working with the supplies that I have and the conditions that I have. I don't have a garage, so it is what it is. But thank you guys so much for sticking with me, watching the video. And if you subscribe, hopefully I will have a new car review coming for you guys next week. It will be a 2018 sports car. I'm not going to give away what it is, but be sure to stay tuned. You guys will find out what kind of car I'm reviewing next week. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed my crazy how-to video of what not to do, don't be afraid to hit that like button. I'll see you guys in the next video. for sticking around. I'll give you guys a cold start of my Camaro. I'll see y'all next time.